They were identical twin sisters, born from the same womb, but their personalities and fates couldn't be more different. The older sister, Emily, was kind, pure, and full of passion. She had a gentle heart and a bright future. Her boyfriend was a wealthy and handsome heir to a powerful family, and even his relatives adored her. Soon, she was set to marry into that elite household and live a life most could only dream of. But the younger sister, Mia, was the complete opposite. From a young age, she was ambitious, fiercely competitive, and obsessed with comparing herself to her sister. She always believed that her looks and charm could help her climb the ladder of success, especially by landing a rich man. Her current boyfriend was a film director. Though not a major name, he had enough influence to help her career. But just when she thought things might finally work in her favor, she got pregnant. The news hit her like a blow. Instead of joy, she felt nothing but panic, believing this baby would only drag her down and block her path to success. Trying to protect her, Mia's boyfriend turned down a rare casting opportunity for her, not wanting her to overwork while pregnant. But that single decision shattered Mia's patience. Furious that he was holding her back, she didn't hesitate. She broke up with him coldly, without a word of remorse. "You made your decision. You chose your path. Then go ahead with the surgery. But I swear, I'll make sure you'll never have a place in this world again. Goodbye." Back at home, Mia vented all her anger in front of their mother. How could we come from the same mother on the same day and still live such completely different lives? Emily has always had it easy. Now she doesn't even need to lift a finger and she's marrying into wealth. Meanwhile, no matter how hard I try, my future still feels like a cruel illusion. What makes her better than me? Why does she succeed and I don't? Jealousy began eating away at her again. They were twins, born of the same mother on the same day. So why was Emily destined for luxury, never having to worry about money, while Mia, just as beautiful, was left with nothing but disappointment? But on this day, fate began to turn. Mia had an important event to attend, but no matter how much she tore through her closet, she couldn't find anything suitable to wear. That's when her eyes turned toward her sister. Without hesitation, she ripped the designer red dress off Emily's body, the very dress her fiancé had gifted her. Then she took her sister's engagement ring too, promising to return everything after the event. As if that wasn't enough, she drove off in her sister's luxury car, a gift from her future father-in-law. Emily came along for the ride. During the drive, Emily, as always, tried to gently ask about Mia's love life, hoping to understand what she was going through. But to Mia, already overwhelmed by envy, those words felt like salt on an open wound. Anger began to boil inside her. She was drowning in bitterness, consumed by the thought that everything around her belonged to her sister. And then finally, Mia snapped, losing control. She slammed her foot on the gas pedal, flooring it with all her rage. And if nothing went wrong, something was about to go terribly wrong.